Alrighty then.
Hello, welcome to the fun.
Yeah, fun. I have no idea how any of this works, so Sopiko will be explaining stuff to me and guiding me through the whole torturous process.
So basically, guys, I'm here for torturing Peter, and I am able to read chat. So any kind of ideas we see that Peter is going to castle and win, we say you are not able to castle, and we will try lots of things like hand and brain, blindfold as well. We can.
I'm already completely blind. I mean, the only thing I lack is the what's it called, the stick. The stick. Yeah, I'm blind pew right here.
Yeah. So I'm with you, chat and people, and let's torture Peter.
Okay, and also important note: we're doing this on my account, so let's
the best thing.
Yeah, let's dumpster it properly today. Come on, people. This should be the aim, right?
What's your rating, by the way, there?
It's shameful, something like 29.75 or something.
Oh, such a shame.
Yeah. So here we go.
We should accept the challenge. And we have lots of challenges.
Whatever challenge, yeah.
And we will start with hand and brain. I'm gonna be the brain.
Okay. So how does it work?
I'm gonna tell you pieces like pawn or knight, and you have to choose which one. So let's go knight.
I think I will still survive this, maybe.
Pawn.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just thinking when to start torturing you. Knight.
That's fine. Just don't say rook, I mean. As long as you don't make me go rook b8 here, I think we're gonna be okay.
Okay, pawn. I'm not gonna be that bad to you.
Okay.
Queen. Bishop. Pawn. Three-minute or 5-minute? We are playing now 3-minute. King.
This counts, right?
Yeah, this counts. Okay. Rook.
Do not want. You can't make me.
This is nice. I've never had so much pleasure. Knight.
Okay.
Okay, pawn.
Yeah, I just realized I just can't make those moves, right?
Queen.
Okay. That's actually a mistake. I should have put it somewhere else. Or maybe not. Maybe
You didn't have any choice.
Well, I could play bishop queen g7 or something.
Pawn.
Okay. Somewhat surprisingly still alive. Well, I mean, obviously,
Bishop.
obviously, I leave at the mercy of my mistress over here. Yeah, and harsh mistress she is.
Yeah, very evil.
And you didn't tell me queen, so I
did.
Probably I've already lost the game.
I did. Okay, bishop. I cannot torture you so much.
We are significantly worse, but I think this is like the least of our problems, right?
Of course. I'm still kind.
The fact that we're not doing particularly well is...
Yeah. I'm still kind, and I have my own...
I am now very scared. I don't know what that implement does, but I am extremely scared.
Rook.
Okay.
And that would be like, boo! This doesn't work. It's supposed to make sound. It doesn't work.
Is that from Rick and Morty?
You have to switch it on, the button,
Where is switch it on?
and I think you have to speak into it. And
Oh!
it makes, you have to press a button at the
I have to press
Yeah,
the button.
you should have practiced.
Doesn't.
You should
So bad.
You should have practiced.
I'm so bad, but I have one more thing for you. That's a nose. So if you're gonna lose this one, pawn.
Okay.
I don't know. It would be nice on you.
You think? I'm
That's
not.
so kind
I'm not
to you.
entirely sure.
Very kind. Let's give up our A file, rook.
Never.
Oh!
Never.
Oh!
I'm going to.
Didn't think of that.
I'm going to resist with all my diminished powers.
Oh my god. That was not... Rook.
Okay.
Okay, bishop. This is so easy for me. It's very nice. Everybody would want to be in my shoes now. Queen.
How are we still alive is the question I don't really have an answer for.
Bishop. You see, now I'm helping you.
Yeah, you're.
Bishop. Okay. Pawn. Okay, and the rule is if he has 20 seconds left, sorry, then you play on your own.
Okay.
King.
Okay.
King. Pawn. Pawn. Choose which one.
No, I understand. I'm just. It's a tricky position.
You just wish you have 20 seconds left. Pawn.
No, but now we're doing very well.
Okay, now it's all yours. Lucky. Lucky.
Very lucky, yeah.
And there we go. People don't like my sombrero. Guys, it's very heavy. I'm really
I
tortured.
think I won that. I don't know how I won that, but
That's
okay.
a very, very nice one.
Yeah.
Great.
So we start in great style. Yeah.
Okay, another challenge is one move each. So
Fair
I'm
enough.
gonna... You start.
This still
This
works,
is
yeah.
mine.
So we can.
Okay. This is nice.
Yeah. This is going to be very confusing. We need to keep really good track of which move it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So who starts?
You start.
I start. Okay.
Okay. Now we are one team. I should not be evil to you. This is confusing.
It is very
it's
confusing.
Really, ooh.
Don't.
That's yours.
My horse?
Yeah. Okay. That's my move. I don't know. How is it? Is it?
We're still fine. We're still fine.
Is it still fine?
Yeah. We're still very fine.
Okay.
But we are about to become much less fine. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Kasparov would disapprove severely of this move, I think.
I guess so. I was afraid of knight c4.
But yeah, the bigger question is why aren't you afraid of rook takes c3? I think. But I think it's my move, right?
Yeah, it's your.
Yeah, I'm kind of severely tempted to go queen g2, but I'm not. But I'm not going to.
b5. Then what shall I do?
A move of some description.
Ha, easy. Easier said. Let's go.
Yeah, time to go.
Let's do that. H4 is the
I think now we're back to kind of being fine. I was much more afraid of plans with b4 and then a5, a4. I thought those were well, a lot more dangerous for us.
Dragon.
Yeah, dragon is like people keep on playing dragons against me in these banters, and I never have any idea what I'm doing. But then again,
How many times did
that's very normal. Mine or yours?
yours?
Okay, that's
But
that's
I
one of
guess
the
it's
one of the easier ones.
easy.
Yeah, one of the easier ones.
Okay, I don't want to keep up this, so let me go back here. Maybe rook d3 was better. Bishop d2 and then.
I don't know. I actually don't think this pawn is as important. Well, that's slightly surprising.
Where does the knight go?
Yeah, no, the rook c8 was just much stronger than this.
Yeah.
Rook c8 and play for positional compensation. You more or less. Yeah. No,
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's
I'll take it. Whatever you give me, I'll take it. Bishop d2.
yeah. We can actually do this. I was worried for a second, but we can actually do this because the check doesn't unpin the queen anyway.
What's your favorite opening to face?
In banters or
In life.
in life?
Some secrets should be revealed.
No, I used to really like playing the Spanish with either color. You know the famous, it's not a joke, it's an anecdote. It's Petrosian at some point said that he built his summer house courtesy of people who played the King's Indian against him.
Oh.
And there was a period in my career where it felt like, well, I did not have a summer house at that stage in my career, but it really did feel like people playing the Spanish against me were contributing very seriously to the well-being of my family.
Nice.
This period is gone. I mean, it's
It's nowhere.
yeah. In particular, I remember in '98. I think I played Bishop
yeah.
before. Yeah. In '98, I think I played 15 Spanish with both colors against I don't know against like 2,700 opposition in general, because I just broke through and started playing all the elite tournaments.
Oh.
And
I should not.
yeah, anywhere. I don't think it matters. And my score in those 15 games was I won 13. I drew with
nice.
Kasparov and I lost to Topalov, and that was
That's impressive.
my score.
That's impressive. Mate coming.
Yeah, I think we're doing okay here.
That's very nice.
I think we're doing very okay here.
And then will be you are not allowed to castle.
Oh yeah,
Tough.
I played that. No, the most challenging one I think during one of those. I can't chat as well. During one of those, I think marathons, I did the one where I was obliged to castle the opposite side of where my opponent castled.
Oh, that one we will do as well.
And yeah, it's extremely tricky if you're playing against somebody who is actually thinking about concepts.
Yeah, that's very nice because, guys, we are open for any ideas. So you guys tell us how should I torture Peter?
So
no castle.
So no castle here. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. I need to start thinking about which openings I can play and which I cannot play under any circumstances.
Is there any opening where you kind of, okay, Berlin? Play Berlin?
No, but I told you, I've given a solemn,
Yeah.
a solemn. Yeah, I
Promise
never
to
actually,
yourself.
I never actually learned how to pronounce that word. Geas. How do you? It's not geese. I think it's
I have no idea. Maybe.
G's. I have no idea. I just don't know. Okay. I know what I'm playing now. I figured it out.
Oh. But I will write
figured
down.
it out.
Can I write down play Berlin?
No.
Oh.
No. You are not allowed to do this to me. Using tricks to make me break solemn vows
Okay.
is not allowed.
Okay. Oh, hippo.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
I'm kind of regretting allowing him to play c4, but I might still be okay-ish.
In hippo, you don't need to castle.
Well, you would like to castle, but I cannot. But there is this really long-winded artificial castling thing that you can do.
Oh, that's smart.
That's like the
That's so smart.
my entire point in playing the hippo was to do that.
Oh, I love the idea of Hector. So next one, when you're gonna play with white, first move's gonna be e3, queen e2, king d1, queen e1.
Yeah, this exists.
That's a nice one. We'll do that.
This exists.
And Fuchsia is challenging us with clear your entire first rank. It's gonna be tough.
I have no idea what I'm doing here. I
Going
really,
for attack.
I really no. I mean, positionally it's fine, but I think objectively I should now get mated somehow. If the pawn was on g7, this would have been a lot more sound. What I'm doing, but
Oops.
yeah, I don't.
I'm still rooting for you. Go,
Thank-
Peter, go, go, go.
Thank you. This is very annoying.
That's awful.
In particular because I cannot castle, so I need to
Yeah.
I need to start going King of 8 at some point. Maybe this is a good time to go King of 8 now.
Yeah. But after game 11, we needed something like this.
No, yeah, I'm not complaining about the concept. I'm complaining about my execution of the concept.
Did you see Spanish broadcast Pepe and DVs?
Yeah, I saw that clip. That is just such
That
a
was
such a divis clip.
amazing. That was
Yeah.
amazing.
No,
With
the
this
guys are a national treasure, or maybe even international treasure by this
international.
point.
Yeah.
I was wondering which one he will sacrifice. Can I just say no?
Yes,
I don't think I can say no actually. No.
you're allowed to do whatever you want.
I understand, but I mean I'm still trying to play
Shaba asks
quote unquote chess here.
if we are drunk.
We wish we were drunk, but we're not.
Yes,
Would be the correct answer.
this is our
We-
sober self.
Yeah, we very much hope that we're doing this drunk, but in actual fact we are stone cold sober and regretting every moment. Yeah, I think I'm just
Yeah.
totally lost here. Well played by.
I don't drink actually.
Bye.
I never drink in
Really?
my life. Yeah.
That seems wrong.
Knight goes to e5.
Well, it goes to g6 and then we die, I suspect. But like the
Not yet.
idea is that it goes to to some good squares at some point. I don't know.
That's nice.
Like I'm fully expecting not to leave to see that knight make another move in this game. So
What about perpetual? Knight h5, knight f6.
I didn't see it existed, honestly. May not have been such a stupid idea from my opponent either, because I don't think he is as crushingly winning as he was at some point.
g4 bishop is hanging.
You know, I think like up to a certain point I couldn't find sort of any fault with what my opponent was doing, but I think a
now
few
you're
of
doing
his recent decisions are questionable.
You're doing great now.
Yeah, I'm completely winning now.
Sopiko is high on heads. Mr. Doji is complimenting me.
Am I completely winning? Probably am.
Should be.
Yeah, I mean if I'm not, it's very regrettable.
Well
So
done!
what's next?
Next is you choose g4 or b4. You know, Karyakin
Yeah,
made a
yeah.
joke yesterday.
I did see that.
And
What if I'm
or
not-
we just do combination of those g4 and b4.
In the
Both.
same game.
Yes.
But not do I have to make the moves 1 and 2 or
Yes.
Oh my god.
You can
Like
start.
1 and 2.
Yes, exactly.
I chose a 3k player for this game.
Chopper.
I mean,
Chop.
why are you? Come on.
Oh, you see? Oh, you're still losing.
I'm
one.
still completely lost. I mean,
Oh,
okay, maybe not
he's-
anymore. Yeah.
He's really nice.
Yeah, he seems to be a nice, gentle person. He wants to have a large advantage, but not win on the spot. Or maybe he still wins on the spot, actually.
No,
Yeah.
you can do this.
Uh,
You can survive.
I would have chosen a slightly, less harsh of an opponent if I knew that I had to do it moves 1 and 2.
Yeah, you don't know who you have next. This girl who seems to be very, has very nice image,
Yeah.
very innocent. Dream on.
Yeah.
Torture for 2 hours is on.
I just want to resign, but
Oh, that's not allowed.
I'm not allowed. Yeah, this is kind of the biggest issue here is that
That's not allowed.
I would like to resign here, but I don't think it's the rules.
Shaba is asking, can't you take on h5?
Well, I can, but I mean, rook h5. I'm just on knight f6. So frankly, any normal-looking move, I'm just completely dead in the water here. I don't know why he's doing that. He shouldn't be spending time on that. Yeah, but like, what am I supposed to do in a position like this? He just goes rook g5. I'll have to play bishop f1 or something. I mean, come on.
King f1.
No. No, the no castle game is finished. I don't have to play another no castle game for a while.
Okay, but we have suggestion like play g4 and second f3 where you can get mated in 2 moves.
Yeah.
So we should be happy with
Do the how you find it thing, yeah.
Yeah. What did you think about that?
Well, I think she should have checked with the software. Like when I realized what was happening, it took me about an hour on social networks to find somebody who could run the software for me. And like once you have it confirmed that no fiddling with the software was done, you just shrug it off and move on.
Yeah.
I thought
a
I mean the biggest problem I had with it is that like it's one of those situations where what you're saying is extremely easy to check.
Yeah. But it
And-
was really bad coincidence.
No, I mean I understand how she felt like things were conspiring against her, for
Yeah.
sure. But what I said at the time about I mean she is a fantastic ambassador for the game, and it was a one-off thing which I think was very much unlike her. Look, he has no direct threats, and I still want to resign at every move. It's just impossible to play.
But
this
you're
position.
allowed to castle, you just don't want to.
Yeah, after bishop a3, I will get like mated in 5 or something, and like these pieces, none of these pieces belong anywhere. This is my issue with this position. None of these pieces have squares that are even remotely appealing,
We are low on time.
and we're also low on time. Yeah,
Play Halloween Gambit.
I have no idea what this is.
I also have no idea
Yeah,
which. what
people
is it.
suggesting weird openings to play should also include the move orders,
Yeah.
because otherwise we're just going to be completely lost.
That is true.
We have no idea what a Halloween Gambit is.
If Peter wins this, Sopiko should be his second in the next World Championship. Do you accept?
I think it's a very. I mean, I accept gladly, because I think the likelihood of me being in the next World Championship is low enough that neither of us will be held to this agreement.
But I would be
Otherwise we
great
would have to inquire Anish's opinion. Anish is actually doing some chess work in the next room. I was so shocked.
Yeah.
He's sitting there clicking happily,
Very
like a happy person. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's just disturbing.
Well-
It's a rest day. Why are you clicking?
What do you think?
Well, he
He's
did-
happy to sneak out.
Yeah, no, he did explain it to me very convincingly, and I sort of see the point. But still, when I realized he was actually doing some productive work, I was extremely impressed.
Yeah. It's time for him to work.
I don't know
Otherwise,
why,
home
why am I doing this? This
he
is
has
just,
somebody who is asking like, Papa, bush.
Yeah.
Let's play bush.
What's bush? Yeah, okay, we should
Bush.
probably just resign, because we're also gonna get flagged, so it's... I don't know why I'm continuing with this charade.
But he was not. He didn't crush you.
Yeah, okay, I mean, let's
So
just...
that
let's
gives
just
me hope to be your second.
yeah. No, but that was... that was slightly unfortunate that we had to do this against a player who very reasonably could expect to beat me anyway, and we had to play g4 and b4 against him. So
Yeah.
what's next?
Time for e3, king e2, queen d1, king
Is it
d1.
e3 or e4?
E3.
E3. Okay.
We are very kind this time.
This I think we can actually sort of manage.
And then we will get to some serious stuff with King's Gambit. Have you ever played King's Gambit?
Are you kidding me? Every banter.
Every banter, I
True.
mean in life.
I played this famous game against Etienne Bacro. We went to, I think in 2016, I found an invitation to go somewhere on Olga's birthday and then on mine. So we basically we managed to get away for our 40th. We managed to get away and not celebrate with anybody for both of those, which was very nice. You know,
Are your birthdays close?
1 month away, yeah.
Oh.
So, sociophobes that we are, we just decided that we don't want people around, and for hers we went to Corsica to play this exhibition match against Etienne, and it was great fun. And obviously Leo is a fantastic person, and you know, a lot of fun to be around. But the thing about in particular exhibition matches on Corsica is that they picked us up from the hotel something like 3 hours before the game, and they made us have those lunches. And those were extremely liquid lunches.
What do you mean?
Well, consisting
Yeah,
not
yeah.
entirely, but very significantly of alcohol intake.
Yeah.
And in the first game, because also Leo is very, very insistent on, you know, providing fighting spirit and not playing dull, stupid draws. In the first game, I played the Dutch with black, and I kind of barely survived, as I probably will not survive in this game. I barely survived by defending, you know, steadfastly for like 40 moves. And Leo was very unhappy about that. And he said, I mean, what was that? He said, I didn't like that game at all. Do better in the next one. And then he started kind of very seriously suggesting to me that I should be playing the King's Gambit. And I said sort of no, and then I went back to my room and I started looking at what Etienne does against the King's Gambit. And Etienne basically plays one line against the King's Gambit. Specifically, he plays EF1 at f3 knight e7. And it's a very sensible line,
Yeah.
actually. And it's very, very difficult to flat out refute. And then I spent like the evening like passively thinking about what I can do there that hasn't been done against him yet. And I came up with this idea of playing in this position bishop f1 b5,
Oh,
which is extremely weird, but it has actually
Aggressive.
some point, because what I want to do is I want to force him to, because basically next move he plays is always going to be b7 b5. I mean, sorry, d7 d5.
yeah.
So I'm getting the bishop out from f5. I will show this after the game, I think. You know, I'm actually kind of back
in the game.
back in the land of living. I maybe should have picked up that a pawn, but I mean, who counts those little guys? It's not that mission critical. I'll show the game after this.
We are looking forward that. to
No,
that.
it's yeah, and I didn't really find any ideas at home, but then we had one more lunch, and during that lunch, a very, very brilliant idea occurred to me, and I thought, okay, I might actually play that. This is kind of worrying because he has like very unpleasant threats here. I'm annoyed.
But you're still
I'm-
equal
I'm
in material.
I'm somehow still alive, but yeah, I mean, like, I actually could have taken the a pawn. None of this would have happened if I have taken the a pawn off the table ages ago, which was
Now castle will happen.
very much an option at that point.
There we go.
Yeah, what's and obviously, because the idea occurred to me during lunch, I couldn't check it properly. I was kind of checking it in my head, and I came to the conclusion that it's playable. And I also, apart from thinking about the King's Gambit, I also drank. There's this drink there that is. I recently Googled how it's called because, to my shame, I keep on forgetting the name of the drink. But maybe somebody will, somebody in chat will explain. It's like 45 degrees
Oh my god.
strong, but it has a very mellow taste. It's very, very nice, nice tasting. And when you drink
That's very strong.
yeah, it's when you drink it, you don't actually feel like you're drinking something that will knock you dead, but it might, in actual fact. And so I played my brilliant idea against the King's Gambit, and then
Did you succeed?
I'll show the game. I think
Oh,
if I tell you what happened in the game, it will spoil the surprise, so to speak. So I'm still much worse. It's very annoying.
You know what my next suggestion would be?
Sure. Tell
Play
me.
like Magnus.
What's that?
Game 11.
No.
Come on. You cannot refuse. It's my own. I just thought about it.
Yeah. No. It's my move. Why am I? What the hell am I doing? I mean,
Chronic student is wishing an issue is here. Why?
What am I?
I
what
mean-
am I doing here? What?
Why? Oh god.
Okay. Now we are
Back on track.
back on track, so to speak.
G2 is hanging.
Yeah, but
actually.
I'm giving mate on the other side of the board.
Okay.
So yeah, that King's Gambit game went. And has anyone? No, it's not Absinthe. It's come on. You search for like Sicily, very strong, like Aquavit. I can do the searching here, but I'm afraid to. I will bork something in the broadcast. But somebody should.
Somebody should know.
Somebody should actually figure
White
this out.
Russian?
No,
What is
no, no.
that drink?
It's a very local drink, local to Sicily, which is. I think it starts with a C, but. Anyway, I played Bishop B5. Etienne played C6, Bishop A4, D5, Queen E2, and this is kind of the point of the variation because I don't want to take on D5 and unpin his knight. And if he takes on E4 here, come on, just use Google. Stop guessing.
Grappa Amaretto. No. No.
I mean, you probably don't know the drink, so it's actually, it's not limoncello. It's like, seriously, just type some things into Google. It's not impossible. So the point here is he cannot play knight d5. So it's actually not ridiculous. And he ended up playing d4 in this position. I played bishop b3, and already, I mean, the position is completely unclear. I have knight g5 threats. He played knight g6. I played queen c4, queen e7, queen takes d4, c5. And here the computer suggests that queen c3 is quite strong, because if he takes with check after king f2, it's actually very awkward for him to meet the rook e1 threat. But I didn't see that. I was already kind of struggling to play. So I played queen d3. He played, I think, how did we, yeah, he played knight c6. I castled. He played bishop e6. And in this position, is it this position? Yeah, and in this position, I just played knight c3, and he played c5, c4. And basically, and another thing that Leo told us is that we cannot resign. Because the point of the tournament was every day there was like 400 school children in the auditorium watching us play. And Leo said, even to you, the position is completely lost. You must continue because children have to figure out how the game ends. So I actually played like queen e2, cb3, ab3 here and continued. And I had to play this position for a while against Etienne Bacro, who I respect greatly. And
that was real torture.
Yeah, I would never actually continue from here.
Come
on, seriously.
Sambuca.
I'm worried about sharing the screen here. I mean, I think Oli will kill me, but we need to solve this issue, right? Can I open a Google window here?
I have my phone here.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. What should I Google? Tell me.
Like aquavit
Aquavit?
plus Sicily. Yeah, that gives you some results. I'm pretty sure this is how I.
Like this? No.
No, I think it has to be with a C.
Ah.
Anyway, that was kind of embarrassing, but that's maybe my one quote-unquote tournament game in which I played the King's Indian with white.
Let me see if I am. I'm so bad with this.
Anyway, what's the next one? While you're
Next
googling?
one is very good. You have to play first 5 moves with the knight, but knight cannot go on the same square. So you cannot play knight c6, knight b8 forever. You know.
I'm from Sicily, Peter. What do you need? What's this drink called, Celsius? That it's this very, very strong cedratine. Finally, thank you. Yeah, we got there. Yeah,
Cedratine.
so cedratine is extremely, extremely nice, and also please do not drink it before games, people. It will mess with your head.
Cedratine.
Yeah.
Let me Google it. Aha, looks nice.
It is a very, very nice drink in the evening after you have already lost your game, but not before you lost your game. This is the wrong move order. So knight moves.
Yeah, I thought first 10, but first 5, because I'm afraid that you will lose this knight in first 10 moves.
So yeah.
It cannot go on same
I'm
square.
just trying to figure out how much I want to dumpster this rating, because this is a difficult one.
Yeah.
So let's go middle of the road.
Yeah.
Let's go middle of the road here. Ah, perfect.
Oh.
Ah, you know, I lose the knight.
Yeah?
D5, knight D5, C4, knight B6, C5, I lose the knight.
Exactly. That's what I told you. You had to be very smart with the knight move. Oh, I forgot there is another knight. Damn it.
No, but now, what am I supposed to do now? And can I play knight G8 at least?
No, it cannot go to the same square. Okay, 3. You have to survive 2 more moves.
Oh.
Knight ace.
This is actually much worse than everything else.
Oh, I'm genius.
This is much, much worse than everything that went on before. Like, there's just no comparison.
And g4 you lose the knight, actually. After g4 you would lose the knight. Now you can go knight h5.
Oh my god. Oh.
Hello there.
Yeah. No. I mean, he was extremely gentle to me. Like, I should not have all of my knights on the board with this challenge. Like, there's no way I should be anywhere near equal material.
Oh my god, yeah. But you got okay position now.
Bishop, yeah, I guess he didn't know the challenge, because he could have taken on a6, and bit takes a6. Bit takes a6 is not a knight move. People in chat are very smart people.
Ah,
People in chat can be trusted with our lives.
yeah.
No, I think this one is kind of unnecessarily harsh.
Yeah. But you survived.
Well, sort of, yeah. I mean, the game continues. I don't know if... Like, I only survived because my opponent is playing it fair and not watching the show. Because otherwise he would know that, like, many moves just win a piece in that situation. If you know the rules,
Yeah.
you're just winning that game automatically.
Yeah, Promote is asking after bishop a6 he has to play knight move, so knight is lost. That is true. That's how
Yeah.
evil I am.
Yeah, no, this is... how do I deal with this?
And then we will have blindfold, hat, and brain, please. We will have that.
I'm not taking on b2 just yet. I think my position now allows
2
for
bishops.
allows for some liberties, yeah.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite drink, Peter? Phoenix 89 is asking.
I'm sort of rediscovering the joys of drinking whiskey right now for whatever reason. I probably shouldn't. but I've started, because for years and years I only drank one specific brand, and I was very happy with it and didn't really want to experiment, but there's just so much out there, and very recently I'm actually kind of trying not to win this game. Knight takes f7 is very strong here, and then queen c7.
Ooh.
I think it just might be a draw immediately. I mean, if I take, I might risk it and not take, but like then I might lose.
Queen e2, queen d7.
No, queen e2 is not a legal move, right?
I meant after queen c7.
Ah, yeah, maybe this way. Maybe this way. This is a good spot. Sure.
Now a2 will.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're fine.
That's
Now we're fine.
great.
So blindfold can.
Okay.
So how do we do
blindfold.
this?
I'm gonna do my magic. Oh, okay, there we go.
But first you have to explain the rules to
I
me.
don't see anything. So I'm telling you pieces again, and.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But I don't see anything.
I'm not picking anybody rated anywhere near what my rating is, and I might still lose. Maybe I actually should pick the strongest player available,
Yeah, you will lose
so
less
that I
rating.
so that I lose the least amount of rating. Yeah, maybe this is the way to go, but no.
Okay.
I think that's incorrect.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready?
Pawn.
Okay.
Bishop.
Not. Hang on.
Okay, pre-move bishop.
Okay.
Pre-move knight. After bishop.
And I got a message. Can we play a normal game, please? I think I will have to type. Sadly, no.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe.
Next time.
Yeah. Okay, move 3.
Knight.
Tell me.
Pawn.
Okay.
Can you castle king?
No. I cannot castle. Okay.
King.
I can resign right now. I mean, it's...
I want to see the game afterwards.
Yeah, my move.
Okay.
Black has a queen on c1, and it's not the queen.
Oh
It's
my
not the queen she started with.
Oh my god, queen.
Okay. Yeah, this challenge is. Tell me, I'm in check, so
Okay, rook.
no.
Oh. Knight.
It's only queen or king, so choose one of
Okay,
those.
king.
Oh, choose one of those. Yeah.
And afterwards, queen pre-move.
Queen pre-move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think our opponent. No, it seemed like maybe she quit in disgust at what we're doing, but
Did she resign?
it says opponent disconnected. But maybe I think it's actually connection problems. I don't think she is.
Oh,
Uh,
3 points. I will point. Come on.
yeah, but no, this. I don't have a problem losing. I just have a problem kind of disrespecting my opponents like this.
Tell me
That's
if
my only issue with games like this.
Next challenge will be I play on your account.
Oh, I think the password is saved on this machine. You can do it anytime.
And you gonna be.
No, it's still not our move, and I have a feeling our move will not come.
Oh.
I think we've offended a very... No, now we can play. Okay.
Okay. So queen pre-move.
Yeah.
And then
Tell me.
do we have bishop?
Yeah.
Bishop.
We still have one bishop and one knight.
Oh, that's nice. did she grab everything?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
Okay, knight.
Okay, now we're gonna be a queen down. Can I resign?
No.
I mean,
You can think a lot until 20 seconds and then go on.
this is actually what I did in that game against the TN. I just let my clock run out because I just couldn't continue anymore. So
Okay.
move
Bishop.
bishop. Yeah. Okay. Let's try to self-mate in the fastest possible manner. Go on.
Pawn. Don't you have one?
Yeah, I have a number. It's losing this many pawns this quickly is difficult. Tell me.
Knight.
We now have one knight and two rooks. There's nothing left.
Okay.
And now she
pawn.
has mate in 3 with checks. So our next 3 moves are gonna be
Okay,
king.
king pre-move.
Yeah.
King moves.
Why not bishop b4 and queen d2? Oh, why are we being made to suffer?
King, king, king,
Yeah,
king,
yeah,
king.
yeah. Okay. Now, yeah, next move is yours, and we were gonna have only the knight and pawns now.
King.
Yeah. Okay.
She enjoys as well.
I do get the feeling that yeah, it's somehow very enjoyable for everybody with me. Tell me.
King.
Yeah, let's come on. There was
King,
mate
king,
in 2
king.
with checks there. Why would you make me go through this? Yeah.
Makes fun of you. King everywhere. King, king, king.
Yeah, the king can't. I'm gonna make the only legal move in the position, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm allowed. Game is finally finished. Hooray!
Nice.
You can look.
Can you show me the game?
Yeah, this masterpiece is truly out of this world.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh, humiliation.
And so on and so forth, and yeah.
Oh, this was
Yeah,
nice.
let's not do this ever again. And
This is nice. Just beauty. I know her. I also played against her. Please challenge next banter, Peter wrote.
no, I mean I feel really bad because people actually kind of wait for 2 hours to play, and then this is what they get, and like they can play against their cat, and it will have the same effect.
Okay, now I'll get the mouse and you tell me the pieces.
Okay.
But you can watch.
I will try to win the game actually.
Oh, Divis.
Divis.
Ah!
Yeah, let's crush Divis.
Divis.
He's disappeared. We are playing Divis.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Pawn.
We are. Oh, this is
Yeah,
better
okay,
mouse.
sure. Pawn.
Oh, okay.
Knight. Pawn. Pawn.
Don't know what happened.
Bishop.
Have to
Knight.
get into Peter's brain. This is so hard.
Pawn. King.
I'm very slow.
No, it's fine. Curious. Rook.
How many moves will I guess this will be?
Pawn.
Good.
Pawn.
Okay. This is not what you meant.
We were crushing, I thought. I thought we were absolutely crushing.
Yeah.
We were still okay, but like
Yeah.
I'm wondering why
Yeah,
we're not crushing
why?
him. We should have trampled him underfoot,
Yes.
Bishop. Because he kind of bishop. He kind of put his pieces in such a manner that I thought e4, e5 was just wiping him off the
Yeah,
board pretty much.
it was probably. I'm just gonna take it.
Oh ho ho.
Give you tough times anyway.
Yeah, okay. No, I think we're still fine.
E4, e5. How could I? Yeah, Pramod, I know he wanted e5, but
Pawn.
you just forget my role here.
No, but we are taking this game very seriously. We're not
Yeah.
we're not knight.
Yeah, we
We're
are.
not having any fun, or at least not
No,
intentionally.
to Divis we cannot lose.
Not intentionally.
He completely humiliated me in my Banter Blitz, challenging me with 3-minute Blitz
Queen.
game when I had 5-minute challenge, and he won in 16 moves.
Oh,
That was like, never felt so bad.
that's not nice.
Yeah. I remembered Sasha saying how bad he felt when he lost to Duda. It was like...
Yeah, that was such a heartbreaking story, yeah.
Yeah, I had same feelings. TVs. Ratatatatata. Ratatatata. Huh?
Yeah.
You watching this, don't you? Don't you, Mr. David?
Bishop takes f6 may have been just a stroke of genius, actually.
Yeah,
We're doing very fine.
I'm known for such things.
Yes.
Just pink genius.
Yeah, knight.
Oi. Okay. Okay.
Why not?
Sorry, I pre-moved.
No, it's you will be allowed to make that move if
Yeah.
if it's legal. Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Look at this. Such a strong pawn we have on c6.
Yeah, very nice.
Mr. Dodges always
Pawn.
wants to... Oh, where is pawn? Pawn? Pawn?
Yeah. What does Dodgy want today?
He wants that heartbreaking story and you laughed in his face.
Sort of, yeah, but not exactly queen. I didn't laugh in his face. I kind of disbelieved him. I mean, he lost the World Cup final to me, and that apparently didn't scar him at all. Like it went completely unnoticed. Pawn.
Are we winning?
Well, we're winning a piece, but queening is maybe strong. Yeah, queen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Rook.
Nice.
Rook. Bishop. Knight.
Classy.
Rook.
Where's the mate?
I don't think we
The
need
mate.
to. Yeah. Whoa. A rook.
Okay, let's take,
Yeah. Let's just
take everything.
rook. We're also a minute against 7 seconds here.
Yeah, and he's still playing. He resigned.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sweet revenge.
Yeah.
That was
We liked that game.
Very nice.
We liked that game.
Now you're gonna play 7 moves with pawns.
7 moves. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
This I think I can probably manage.
Yeah.
Let me
You will.
first before I choose an opponent, I need to like visualize in my head what this will cost me.
Divis is writing, ooh, good game.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Divis. Yeah. This is actually 7 moves with pawns.
7 moves, yeah. You can play h3, h4.
Yeah, I don't think I can play anybody who will punish me properly. So
f3, g3, g4.
no. Okay.
Some ideas.
Let's play against somebody called Rohl. I wonder what the H stands for.
Yeah. I know what it means.
Rolling on high floor. It's Rofi. Okay, then it's probably just a name.
Yeah.
It's probably just a name.
But
It's
good guess.
yeah. Rolling on hay covered floor.
How smart you are. How
Three-
smart you
Ah,
are.
but I'm lost. Yeah. If the only legal move is not a pawn, can I make it?
No. No. Well, bishop b5, you should make another move, yeah? I mean...
Like I'm allowed not to make a pawn move, right?
Yeah,
If
yeah.
all the pawn moves lose.
yeah.
Okay. So this, I guess, 2 more.
He can take bishop h7 and go back now.
And take on g8
And
as
take
well.
on g8!
Take on g8 as well. I mean, like we are completely at, like also bishop g5. No, bishop g5 doesn't win on the spot.
Yeah. Wow.
1 to go.
He probably doesn't know what is the challenge, so he's
Yeah,
thinking like...
yeah. You have
why
to
does-
have to assume he doesn't know what the challenge is.
Why does he make such... Okay, you're safe. Wow.
Well, but I mean, once again, I think if you do it against somebody who figures out what's happening early on,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
against somebody who will kind of play very hard to punish your crap play in the opening, you just don't survive until move 7.
Yeah.
As it is,
Challenges.
I'm much worse. I mean, but it would be strange if I wasn't much worse.
Yeah, tough challenges. So, we need more ideas in the chat. Come on, guys. We have 1 more hour to torture Peter.
Yeah.
But great lessons for you for commentary, no? For Game 12.
Yeah, this is all extremely usable. All of this will be very, very relevant to what's happening in Game 12. Yeah, I can see the quotes just sort of rolling off my tongue during Game 12.
Pawn!
Pawn! Yeah, like shouting at Magnus that he has to move the pawn. Yeah? Yeah. I don't know. It's actually a very unpleasant position if he goes f4.
Okay. Oh yeah, Fuchsia was saying clear the entire first rank.
Ah, yeah, that was an idea.
That's also nice.
That was an idea. Yeah, Queen c5 I don't like. Up until that moment, I believe my opponent was still better, but Queen c5 I did not really think was
Peter,
all that great. Yeah,
tell me, if you were invited to make a first move in World Championship
this
match,
this topic.
what would it be?
Which move would I choose, or?
Yeah.
No, I think I'm square enough to just ask the person which move to make and make it. I don't think I would. Like, I was genuinely impressed by Sergei going for a little joke at their expense in game 11.
Do you know who gave the idea?
Yeah, he said Vishy came up with this. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, Vishy has a very impish sense of humor, and I think people really underappreciate just how funny Vishy is.
Yeah, that was really nice, especially everything last game, this B4 novelty happened, so that was really nice. I enjoyed it. So you would just ask, you would not go for any jokes?
Well, once again, depends on the situation and things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, kind of my position is sort of improving. If like a few moves ago, you could argue it's an absolute dead draw. I don't think it's a dead draw anymore. The bishop ending is drawn though, but I think I can try keeping the rooks on. With the rooks on, I think it's a lot harder for white to hold. Yeah, and this probably is kind of problematic already.
Can Sopiko play with Peter doing evaluation plus commentary, but no move suggestions? What does that mean?
Well, you play.
I'm commentating your game.
No.
No.
I think
play
maybe.
against you.
No, I think people kind of trust me to commentate, but they don't trust me to play. So I think it's you playing and me kibitzing from the side, kind of sniping from the side, but not.
Okay, first let's play Fuchsia, because Fuchsia was asking all the time to clear the first rank. So let's do.
Okay, so yeah, this cannot be played against anybody who can actually, halfway beat me in a normal game. And I don't really like. This sounds disrespectful to my eventual opponent, but like, if we want to have a halfway chance of surviving, it has to be somebody who's only just began playing chess, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know if we have very many people like this on the website, but.
But you're doing great so far. You just lost one game.
Have I think I lost more than one now, but I mean it doesn't matter.
You lost 2.
It doesn't matter. I mean the challenge was to properly dumpster this account, so we are making great strides. Okay, let me think about this. Which opening do I play?
So
Clear.
you have to
So
clear all first rank. So you have to
including the rooks, yeah.
Of course.
Including the rooks. This is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be tricky.
The real Slim Chuck Norris is saying, if my challenge gets accepted, I will do the challenge as the same as you. That
Yeah,
would
we
be
should
fun.
we should look for him in the list then.
That would be fun.
Yeah, this thing with the rooks is going to present the biggest challenge, I feel. But I am allowed to do it slowly, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I mean, if I can do it slowly, it's not that difficult. I mean,
Then let's say in 20 moves.
the challenge has to be to do it kind of quickly, right?
Yeah. Let's say 20 moves.
Okay.
Is 20 moves enough?
I will try.
You're wasting your time now.
I will try.
Okay, just nice.
No, but the point was not to try and protect it or anything. The point was to leave it there. It's not on the first rank anymore, right? If it's gone, like
Nice.
I am fulfilling the letter of the law here, you know. Yeah, I shouldn't have blundered knight g4 there. Blundering knight g4 is a very big positional mistake here.
Oh.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Can Peter play one game really well? Challenge.
No, I think that is kind of like physically impossible. I don't think I. So you want to play a 5? No. But I kind of would. I mean, in a normal game, okay, I can make some trades, I guess. I can make some trades because I'm still sort of on course to finish it by move 20.
Oliver, who is just sitting next in this room, suggested play with left hand. Can you do that?
Well, I will lose on time, but I can't go knight g1.
No.
Crap. I mean, how many moves do I have? Like, yeah, if I go knight g1, it's very risky.
Yeah.
It's very risky.
But now you're... Ah, okay, you need pawn a2 still.
No, first rank. First rank.
Sorry, first rank, yeah.
No, I'm done.
Yeah, you're done. Nice. Sing and play.
People are now going to be preoccupied with this idea, you know.
Oh, this is nice. Swap heads at every turn.
Yeah.
This we're gonna try because this is so heavy you don't know. Oh, it's awful. Next game we're gonna try that.
Look at my light squared symphony.
Beautiful, beautiful,
I don't know how I'm gonna win, but
beautiful.
like look at this construction. Isn't this gorgeous?
This is beautiful.
Isn't this just gorgeous?
Look at those knights.
Yeah. I still have no idea how I'm going to make any progress, but
You can just get pleasure from this position.
without making any progress.
Yeah. Just stare at it.
I think my opponent is attempting to help me. I'll trade one of those off.
And
And now we open the second front.
clear the second front. Yeah.
Yeah. Clear the second front. Yeah, let's go. Second front clearing in progress.
So, which one do you want? Swapping heads or playing with left hand?
Want?
Yeah.
What is this want word they keep on using?
Choose.
I don't want
Choose.
any of it, but yeah, no, that was
You have no choice.
okay. So, I mean, heads after every move
Yeah.
is, I mean, hilarity will ensue, but like, well, let's try this. And why not?
Okay.
Why not?
Woo!
Okay,
Okay,
three,
well-
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Hang on.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's pick something. Yeah, we can't pick that challenge because he very properly complained about me doing all this, and you know, including him in tonight's entertainment feels wrong. Okay, 5-minute challenge.
Okay, 5 minutes.
5-minute challenge is go.
Up.
Yeah, I mean, logistically, this is just not gonna work, right?
Yeah.
And it goes back now. Okay.
This is awful.
No, I think we can stop now, right?
Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. Just think a bit.
Okay, hang on. Yeah,
Think.
glasses are coming off. Yeah, okay. Go.
Are we doing good? Synchronized? Guys?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know about this. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Isn't it heavy? It's really heavy,
It's
isn't it?
incredibly heavy, people. You have no like it doesn't look anywhere near as heavy as it actually is. I'm very surprised. Like Sopiko complained to me before we started, and I thought, yeah, it's probably not that heavy, but it really is.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
I think I should start blundering pieces because we will go completely like batshit crazy by the end of this if the game goes on for like any longer.
Oh god.
I think I made another move. I'm sorry.
Overdraw.
Yeah.
Oh, this is tough for me as well.
Yeah, I think actually I was so happy about the 5-minute challenge, but I should have been a lot happier about a like a bullet challenge, because then we could lose.
Oh.
And here, like, the game is just starting. Like it's.
Yeah. And King Sacrifice said that this challenge would be so much easier if Peter played with left hand.
Yeah.
Oh,
people have all kinds of brilliant insights. All kinds of really brilliant insights.
And they are accusing us of the stress of World Chess Championship match has got to them.
Yeah, I think it's rather obvious
Okay.
that we have gone very firmly around the bend. And our opponent is doing the kind thing here and giving us time to.
Peter running around his chair after every move. And there we go, guys.
Yeah, well, burpees. Yeah, let's do
Whoa.
burpees. No,
Yeah.
I'm here straight from the gym. No more cardio today, thank you.
One push-up after every move? No?
No. No.
Oh.
No, I also chose a positional opening.
I mean, come on, Peter, you can do it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe I
you
can
might have
juggle.
obeyed.
Maybe I can juggle the heads instead or something. Because this is.
That would be easier.
But I mean, we will destroy the studio though, because this thing weighs a ton. It's like 3 kilos of really uncomfortable weight on my head.
Is it actually?
No, it's
like-
not 3 kilos, but it's.
No,
like,
no,
it's
I didn't mean like 3 kilos. Is it okay, or it's a
one
bit small
pull up
for
for
you?
every pawn move. Yeah, I can see there are some Zalay viewers here. Hello, Arcanite. Yeah, I'm not doing pull ups. Mainly because I can't do pull ups.
Okay, you
I'm
can
not
do
Zalay.
Hearthstone greeting at every move.
Oh,
That's easy.
greetings, challenger.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, and we still do the hats.
Yeah.
Oh my
The
God.
game is still on, huh?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know why I played this before though. Also, I don't know why I'm complaining about the moves I make. Like, it's completely irrelevant. It's like the most irrelevant thing going on here. Yeah, I really shouldn't care.
Oh, that's nice. Didaxis
Yeah.
says, hardest challenge. Peter has to brag about how good he is. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
We're gonna take that.
And 95 is the correct reply, and now I'm sad. Not that I wasn't sad before.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I will hunt you down.
Okay, guys, which hat goes on me more? This one or sombrero?
No, I need to make my move first. Right?
Yeah.
You face Jiraxus, Erigor Lord of the Burning Legion.
Oh, start it. What was that? Hearthstone?
I was told to do Hearthstone,
Yeah.
Hearthstone greetings, so I'm doing Hearthstone greetings.
Every move and swapping hats as well.
Yeah, and swapping hats as well. God,
Oh god, this is...
yeah. Greetings, fellow seeker of truth. Christ.
Wait. Okay. Just take it.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. What is...
I really wish that...
I will be your death. I'm struggling. We need to make 2 in a row now. It's very, very upsetting.
Oh my god.
It's very, very upsetting, and I'm behind on the greetings as well. Error. I might switch.
Oh god.
Hello. God damn, we're gonna have for a draw or something. I'm also worse here. Like it's all of this is making me exceedingly unhappy. Hats. Yeah.
I really hope the last move you make, you're gonna end up with this hat.
What
This
you like?
sombrero.
Oblivion.
Does it say also in such...
I'm not doing the voice.
voice?
Right. It should be a deeper voice. It should really be a very like Oblivion. Yeah, I'm not doing the Jirax's voice any
God.
justice.
Okay.
But I think I should be allowed to offer a draw in this 4 against 4, right?
Yeah. Offer draw.
Yeah.
Draw offer.
Well, I need to yeah, okay.
Oh, draw offer. Accept. Woohoo!
Well played.
Nice. Okay, and next challenge is you are...
Okay, I'm
Your
not,
head is
yeah, okay.
back. And you are going to... How the hell is this? Praise yourself every
Oh
month.
yeah, okay.
Oh. Okay.
Seriously?
Yeah.
No, please don't make me do this.
Oh, we want
Honestly,
to see that.
I'd
We
rather
want
do the
to see
hats.
that.
I'd
We-
rather do the hats.
We really want to see that.
Okay. Grishuk fan,
Kushuk fan.
aren't we all?
Yeah.
Now let's play a normal game of chess.
You have to commentate your move in a different language every time.
I only know 2.
No. Really?
Yeah, we can now
Yeah.
challenge the real Slim Chuck Norris. And he
Yeah.
will also have to praise himself after every move.
But that doesn't count.
Yeah, let's see how he manages. No, it's the most difficult challenge of all. Come on. Look at my position, such a balanced position. I've already put my pieces in all the proper squares and everything.
He's good.
Uh,
No, but not position yourself. Look how good I am. You have to start. I could do it for you. And he has to write.
No, he doesn't have to type. No.
Okay.
So it shouldn't be about the position.
No, about yourself. Look how good I am. I'm such a genius and I'm so good. I'm so damn
Yeah.
good.
I will do it in the chat, no problem. Yeah,
Okay.
he's really getting in the spirit of
That's
things.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so there
Look
we go.
look at me doing bunters on every rest day. You know, when I really feel like I could sleep for 25 hours straight.
Where is the praise?
I'm very hardworking.
Yes.
I have such work ethic. You know, come on, look at me. I'm here every day doing things. When honestly, there's almost end of the month. You know, I could climb. My legend rank is higher than my rating on the website. It's horrible. I need to climb, and instead I'm here. You know, swapping hats and things. You know.
And I'm gonna read what he's saying. I play like Carlson versus Karyakin. I am and you are not.
No, this is yeah. So okay.
I'm gonna be him.
Look at how much theory I know. Like move 3, and I still know some theory.
That's sarcastic. Move 3. You really cannot do it or what? Seriously?
It's very difficult. It's very, very.
I play chess. I play play chess.
Yeah, I play Hearthstone.
I'm very good at Hearthstone.
I've been legend, I think, 5 seasons this year.
Oh,
It's,
exactly. That's what I need. Praise,
Basically-
praise.
I think I got legend every season I tried to get legend, which is
I'm so good.
I'm honestly somewhat proud about that.
And no honesty here. My nickname is the best in the world. The real slim Chuck Norris is saying.
Yeah. I can calculate 2-move tactics like nobody's business. See, I already won a pawn in this game. I'm probably lost, but that doesn't factor into it.
You really shouldn't say I'm lost. I saw all this, but I'm so good I decided to let you do it. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I have. Yeah, I'm absolutely stuck. Yeah. I have excellent sartorial sense.
I have a lot of ideas to say, but I'll not spend them on this move. He's winning the challenge.
He's crushing the challenge. Yeah.
He's really crushing you.
Chuck approves of what I'm doing. No, like I want to resign. Like this is, you know, you're probably not very much into computer games. You know, like in the Legend of Monkey Island, in Monkey Island 1, there is this duel you have to do with a female pirate, which is basically they're dueling by trading insults.
Yeah.
He would be crushing that challenge. I played Monkey Island 1 and Monkey Island 2.
Wow.
I'm old school. I played a ton of Lucasfilm's old-style adventure games.
Jesus Christ. I have huge memory for songs. Bam.
Yeah.
And you're...
Not as huge as my memory for songs.
Exactly. Come on.
Yeah.
Fight.
Yeah, I used to... I used... What?
Wait. Queen.
What, Queen?
Bishop d3 after g6.
No, it's doing my head in. Like this whole thing is completely doing my head in. Yeah. I used to be able to quote poetry for like hours, but not anymore, so that's not really praise. But,
Oh, Peter, come on.
yeah.
I'm more funny than Grishuk.
That's just not true. Come
I
on.
know Portuguese and you don't.
That is, yeah.
Okay,
I
I'll
want to
just...
say I've been to Portugal and you haven't, but that probably isn't true. I know 100 Eminem songs, do you? I feel like my head is occupied by more worthwhile pursuits, and that's not every day that I can say that, compared to knowing 180 Eminem songs.
Yeah.
I probably know about I definitely can quote more than 100 Dylan songs from random places, but not from start to finish, I guess, anymore. I'm old. I've survived to be 42.
Whoa, that's an achievement.
Isn't it? Surely that's an achievement. Come on. How can you not count this as an achievement? I stopped at 4, so I will not get mated in the center.
I'm brilliant, you have to say. I will just teach you.
It is true, I'm funnier than Grishuk, he says. No, come on. I mean, be realistic there.
You have no comparison, yeah? You
I'm
are
running
the
out of
funniest
ideas,
guy.
but not of moves, he says. No, yeah, I am being severely outclassed here, yeah.
You're really losing this.
Yeah.
But let me do it for you. Look.
Sure.
So, e4, I'm so good. I'm sacrificing the pawn, but I have this diagonal. I see everything. I calculate almost anything.
I'm winning, he says. No, you're not.
No,
You're better.
not.
You're better, maybe, but you're not winning. Come on.
You cannot be better than me. I'm so good.
Well, not while this is running. Like, while this is in progress, many people can be better than me. I think because it just like
You're just spoiling. I'm helping you. You're spoiling. Ollie said, "I'm legend, and you're not."
Yeah, I could go for that, but I did mention that I'm listening to your stream. Are you bragging? I don't think so. That is a very fair comment. I sacrificed an exchange to give mate on the H file because I am sharp like that.
Yeah. I'm a genius.
Sopiko, 2 versus 1. You need 2 to beat.
beat.
No, I mean I'm very quickly becoming a huge fan of this guy, whoever that is. Yeah.
And the name is also cool.
Yeah.
The real Slim Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
The real Slim Shady. Comment the game as Pepe Cuenca. Can you do that?
No, I don't think I
Yeah,
can
we
speak.
don't
I
have
don't think
talent.
I can speak this fast simply.
For that.
See, I'm winning. You're still not winning, dude. You actually are not winning here anymore. I calculated all this in second bishop g5.
He's good.
What? I am now completely crushing the best person ever.
Yeah.
Very
strong player.
Yeah, very strong player. And oh my god, I'm so stupid. Yeah, that's more like it. That's small. That's what all people say when they play against me. Eventually. Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting it, huh?
Yeah.
He's getting
Come
it.
on, you thought you.
Slowly.
Yeah, you thought you could hang with me. you, Chuck Norris. Yeah. Doesn't sound anywhere near sort of threatening enough. I don't think anyone can threaten Chuck Norris. You know, Chuck Norris eats my threats for breakfast.
In the end, I won't be able to stop you. To brag about yourself.
Yeah, okay.
But you're getting it. Come on.
It's not my move yet. I'm
Ah, yeah, you are keeping
I'm
it.
saving my energy, you know. Lucky for you, I'm writing, not talking. That is very true. He clearly is giving us a very large
Yeah.
handicap by. And you were being crushed, so lucky. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Chess is all RNG, and I'm god of chess RNG.
You didn't want to take the rook, yeah? Rook and
I'm so good. You can't even take rooks in one.
That was
No. This is
Oh
not
God.
this is not a misplay. This is extended BM.
Ah, okay.
No. This is extended BM,
Okay,
people.
okay.
You have to understand the concept of extended BM. 2 versus 1, and you need to conserve energy. Yeah.
Mate, you can do it. Do you see mate in one?
Was there mate in 1?
No, I'm asking you. Are you so good?
GG guys, ahaha. I won
won.
though. You definitely
Yeah,
did. You definitely did win.
Yeah.
Check. No, that was fun. Even though I obviously quite clearly broke the rules of the challenge more than once during that game. But
Yeah, but that was amazing. Okay,
Yeah.
now, what are you good at? Like, are you good at bashing people?
no,
No.
But I can
We-
try.
Yeah? Can you try
can
like radio young type of thing?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's
why,
see.
Why not?
Let's see what kind of radio young will be from Peter. Jesus Christ, this hat is...
Yeah. You call yourself Championes and you're not even 3000.
Challenge. Sopiko gets to punch Peter in arm every time he complains about his position. No, I'm not accepting this challenge. You can only recapture pieces, but not trade yourself. Oh.
No.
That would be
that
very
would- that
tough
would-
for Anish,
Yeah,
not for
no,
Peter.
but that would just completely do my head in. You playing the opening I played my entire life against me? You think this is a good idea? Why would that ever be a good idea? Come on. What are you doing here?
Nice.
Like seriously. Actually, I really dislike this this line for white, but okay, we're not gonna tell him that.
No. Just keep it.
Yeah, but
the
seriously,
good
like this, the chutzpah on this man, playing my stuff against me and expecting to do well. Seriously, I don't believe this amount of brassiness on a person. He's doing okay though, which is I'm not supposed to say that.
No.
I am not
Don't
supposed to
lose
say
your
that.
spirit. Anyone just tuning in is severely confused. We have fun. We have
probably,
fun.
yeah, probably. I think it's a fair
It's
bet
so
that
big
people
for
are.
me.
The people will be very, very confused here. Why can't you? I mean, you don't even take on f3 and play 94. I mean, what are you doing here? Like it's clueless what you're doing. Fortunately, like I really have to think here because I've gotten into the spirit of the thing, so I now want to beat him, but the position is kind of tricky and like it's not easy. Let's trade those bishops off and be better, and just crush him like a.
Oh, this is nice. Pretend to be each other for a game. Can you pretend to be me?
Not even taking on h6, taking on f3 and going 95. I mean, you're just giving me this free ride for no reason. Like, why do you play this opening if you don't understand the basic ideas of it? Come on, sir, be serious here. And now you will.
Honest.
Yeah, now you will just lose the d6 pawn for nothing. Oh, maybe not. So you spotted the only move which didn't lose on the spot. Good on you. Good on you. And I don't mean this sincerely. I'm actually getting like severely outplayed here, which is extremely annoying. Okay, after knight c4, I'm no longer getting severely outplayed. I honestly don't like this move. Like for people still hoping for some kind of educational content here, do not play knight c4 in positions like this. It's wrong.
Mm-hmm. Can we do accents? Can you do accent?
I'm very, very bad at accents.
Really?
Yeah. It's one of the things I somewhat surprisingly, even to myself, I just can't do accents.
That's so bad.
Blundering knight c6. I mean, it's the one threat I have in the position. Come on. Seriously? And now I'm just in a full exchange up and, you know, I will crush you or something. And not even playing d5, d4. Like
F2
whoa!
gig.
Whoa! No!
Knight F2 now.
Knight f2 we're okay, but yeah, what he's doing is much stronger. Yeah, no, but this is, oh my god.
Oh,
Why did I? Yeah, the trash talk actually kind of severely impairs my game here. Can we even save the game now? And like we were, this is the normal thing I do. Like I just tune out when I'm completely winning. Yeah, using those completely arbitrary rules against me, and and now pretending that this was all planned, like sitting there in front of your computer and laughing.
Come on,
like,
take on d5.
but rook a2 just wins. This is a problem. Like, okay.
But try perpetual.
Can you name a perpetual there? Like,
Well,
I mean, what am I supposed to play after rook c2 here, for instance? No, it's just resignable now. But yeah, like blundering the pawn on f2 with check is not something you generally should be doing in your games. For those of you who have any doubts on the topic, it really is inadvisable to do this. I actually saw a line. Yeah, I saw a line, and now I forgot. If not for the fact that I have 14 seconds, I would actually maybe still have some kind of a shot in this game, but yeah, because I'm also losing on take. Queen d7 was much stronger than what I did. Yeah, I don't know why I played queen e6, queen e6.
Rook f5!
Whoa!
Rook
No,
f5!
no, rook f5 is a mistake, but now I can take, but I will lose on time as well.
Why rook f5 was mistake?
Because I had, I mean, back rank issues.
It was check.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Trade all pawns.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so people really want to hear if you can do Russian accent. Can you?
No, even the Russian accent, I can't like it's.
Okay, come on, even I can do a Russian accent.
Yeah, I can try, but it will be the most unconvincing Russian accent of all time. And yeah, I'm actually kind of
The
upset
real
about.
hard Russian accent, you know, Russian.
Yes, yes. Niet, pay that man his money. I can't do it.
No, you
He won't fair and square.
No.
He won't. Yeah, I can't do it. It's
Okay.
like I know this about myself. It just
Which is your favorite accent?
in general of the ones
In
like
general.
I don't know. Oh,
Don't you like Indian accent?
sure, but I mean,
Or the French?
yeah, maybe the French actually. Yeah, the French accent is very appealing. So how much? Yeah, we still have half an hour to go. Yeah, and
Yeah,
like,
you're
but
still here to
yeah, but losing this game was kind of painful because I really shouldn't have.
speak like Korchnoi. That's tough. No. Try French accent. Do a Grishuk impression.
A Grishuk impression, I think, during Banter Blitzes is basically not saying very much and then saying at least I'm ahead on the clock, right?
That's
Like-
that's very easy.
Yeah. Imitate Sasha.
Yeah.
First of all, I would need to win every game, which, as you have already seen, is not something I'm capable of doing in particular today. And secondly, yeah, Sasha is inimitable. And I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that correctly.
The French accent is very horrible. I cannot do French accent. Anish is good at it.
Audible. Audible.
Audible.
What is this Queenie 7 thing? Why is he doing this to me? Like he's trying to prove that you can play whatever you like against me and still beat me or something?
Why, sir? He's the beast.
Yeah, exactly. This makes it even more confusing. Yeah, you get the feeling that this was like some kind of a weird mouse slip, but
Sopiko is really good with accents. Thank you very much. I still want to hear she's speaking Portuguese though. I cannot speak Portuguese. I do speak a bit of Spanish, but Spanish and Portuguese.
yeah,
they
and
are
we have some
very-
people here in chat. I want to take some, take the temperature, so to speak. It's been suggested to me, and you will unfortunately not know what I mean, and neither will Anish. But it has been suggested to me that Anish sounds very much like Colento. So for those 3 people in chat who know how Colento sounds, please confirm or deny this to me because I'm very curious.
I have to Google it. Really have to Google it.
Yeah, talk as fast as Anish. Yeah.
Oh! Peter, that's challenge. It's really challenge.
No, but it's a
To
hopeless one. It's like I think it's close in difficulty to the swapping hats one.
Yeah. Also, I like when
No,
he's
Anish
doing...
is nothing like Kalento. Lol, says Nizahi. I don't know. Like the person who said that to me kind of knows Kalento quite well, and
I like when Anish is doing like this, every time he's analyzing something. Yeah, I go
although
before
his
bishop
real
e5.
name is Dice, so yeah, we have some proper memers in chat here. Yeah, of course his real name is Dice. Who doesn't know that?
So, Pika, does Anish speak that quickly at home? Does he speak at all?
Yeah, that would be the bigger question of the day, clearly.
Anish speaks so fast, almost hard to follow his words. Yeah. He speaks fast generally. I think in Russian he speaks also very fast.
Yeah. I think it's just it has nothing to do with the language he uses. He's just
Yeah.
naturally an extremely quick thinker and a very fast speaker.
I liked the comment when it was his first experience as a commentator. People said that Anish is paid by word, so he has to talk as fast as possible.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true.
I'll
I'm trying to catch this. I'm trying to catch this night on before. This is like the big project here. Going after the night on before, but I don't think I will succeed. Which is kind of regrettable. Anish speaks perfect Russian, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, Anish Russian is his mother tongue.
Yeah.
So, Pico, do you speak Russian? I do, but never to Peter.
Yeah, it's very upsetting. Because I think your Russian is just perfect. I mean, from what I've seen, there's really no reason for you not to use the language. But yeah. Yeah, now we're actually getting somewhere. I basically, with all this Hunnish talk, we managed to distract you enough to allow me to play one game properly. So I'm very thankful. I am very thankful
Oh
for
God,
that.
I lost myself.
Yeah, like I.
Again and again, this guy Anisha.
Yeah,
Horrible what he's doing to me.
clearly, the bane of your existence.
Then Peter, commentate in Russian and Sopiko translates. That I can do.
I was about to play a5 knight c3. It's so good that he didn't play a5 because my brain is like malfunctioning. Okay, yeah. But I think queen e7 was just some kind of a weird mouse slip there by my opponent. So, okay, what do we have left?
Yeah, we have left all sorts of like...
Only use in Soviet Russia jokes for the whole commentary.
Oh.
We can try that. Yeah.
That's good. That's
We
good.
we can try that.
Joke time.
And I'll start with an actual in Soviet Russia joke that was told to me by Stuart Conquest, I believe.
Uh-huh.
He said that many years ago, he played in a tournament somewhere, I think, on the west coast of the United States. I can't remember exactly where. I want to say Lone Pines, but it probably wasn't Lone Pines, but it's not that relevant. So basically, they lived in a decent hotel, but a reasonable distance away from the tournament hall. So they rented a car. And every day Stuart would, together with Stuart in that hotel, lived the Soviet Grandmaster Semyon Palatnik, who then emigrated to the States and was at that point already a US player, and you know, he
switched.
He very much was he naturalized US citizen. And Stuart every day would pick Semyon up from the hotel and drive him to the playing hall. And then one day Semyon said, "Today maybe I can drive." and Stuart said, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And Stuart told me that this was like the scariest 15 minutes of his life, because like they not really, but almost hit a number of lampposts and like, you know, barely dodged some other cars on the road. And like it was like a very harrowing ride from start to finish. And Stuart did not really enjoy it very much. But they did get there, both of them alive. And once they got out of the cars, you know, Stuart on somewhat shaky legs and everything, Stuart turned to Semyon and said, "Semyon, I kind of hesitate to ask, but have you driven a car before?" And Semyon says, "Car, no, but in Soviet army, I drive Russian tank."
That's nice.
No,
we got all in one.
Yeah, in Russian army, I drive a Russian tank. So, yeah.
That's really scary. I had same experience in India. Have you been?
I've been to India once to play in the World Championship in what was 00. I mean, the one that Vichy won, which or 102 or
Yeah. Something like that.
yeah. Long time ago, obviously.
What is your experience with rickshaws? Have you
No,
done
we were put up. You had a choice between like a normal Hilton and a Royal Hilton. I stayed at the Royal Hilton, and I basically never left the hotel. You know, you would go by bus. You know, buses were provided to go from hotel to the playing venue, and I was using those buses religiously and never really leaving the hotel. And once the tournament was over, obviously there were options of actually going to see some of the country, which I probably should have done, but I didn't.
Oh, that's so pity.
Yeah, it's these days I most certainly would have.
It is beautiful. But we had the experience with rickshaws. Oh my God. They drive like crazy.
No,
Worse than Russian
yeah,
tanks.
like the general impression I think you get from watching people drive in India is that you don't really understand how they're still alive, all of them. The biggest mystery seems to be like somehow all of these people are not dead yet. And that means that somehow some kind of order is still being established,
Yeah.
but you don't understand what that order is.
Yeah.
And yeah, like it's some kind of, you know, brown movement, but I'm probably mispronouncing that because I like it's a physics term I know in Russian, but I don't know how it's pronounced properly in English.
Yeah, well, they are alive, and
Yeah. No, but also like it applies to a number of countries. I think like in Russia there was a question in chat as well if all the Russian drivers are as crazy as the rumors suggest. I think the correct answer is not anymore.
yeah,
I think they used to be, but it's become a lot better. It's become a lot calmer, and you can actually sort of trust them to not kill you.
same happens in Georgia.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I think in general, like all kinds of social programs aimed at kind of training them to be, you know, saner, has been at some point put in place,
Yeah.
and it kind of worked, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing here.
I had a spicy food experience as well. I wanted to get less spicy, and
That's strange.
I
I thought you
I
really
love
liked.
spicy. I love spicy.
I think
but
Bishop B1 is actually a huge mistake because
Yeah,
now he
B7.
has no defense against Rook B7.
ooh, that's
Actually, I think
That's-
no defense against Rook
yeah.
B7.
Knight C4 he can go, no? Bishop C4,
Ah, there's
Rook B8.
this is very clever.
Yeah.
Very nicely spotted by you.
Thank you.
Ah, let's see if our opponent spots it as well. Because I don't even know how to reply to it. If I go Bishop C7, I thought, okay, I'll go Bishop C7, but he can take on A5 then.
Yeah.
I mean, this move exists, but,
But
I'm,
Knight C4 again.
yeah, I know, but I'm kind of
Yeah,
close
you're-
close to winning here, I thought.
Here.
But actually, I'm not. Yeah, it's not as good as I thought. I mean, I'm better, but
Yeah.
nowhere near as good as I thought.
He can go Knight C4, Knight E3 maybe.
Yeah. No, I mean, I still will be slightly better, but yeah, I should have thought for longer. I just assumed this endgame was close to winning, and yeah, that was a kind of a wild miscalculation.
Yeah, and my
In Soviet Russia, joke tells you. Yeah, that's the long and short of it.
my experience was that I didn't want that spicy, like Indian spicy, because
Mm-hmm.
Georgian food is pretty spicy, but not that much. And I get the chicken soup.
Mm-hmm.
I ask, is it like European spicy or Indian spicy? And
Mm-hmm.
he tells me, like with head movement, you know, European spicy, madame.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get one spoon and I'm like, I have tears in my eyes. And I ask him, like, is this European spicy? And he tells me, if not spicy, not tasty, madame.
Well,
And that was my Indian
He ha-
spiciness.
yeah, he has a point.
Yeah.
He has a point.
And we don't have enough Soviet Union jokes, people
Yeah,
are saying.
but I mean, I told an actual like funny story on the topic, and I felt that maybe this disqualifies me from having to
Yeah,
do much of it.
that does. So, Pika, which language do you and Anish speak at home? We speak English. But I speak Georgian to our little one. Anish speaks Russian and he hears English, and we live in Holland, so he will go in Dutch kindergarten soon. So there's a lot for him to study.
Yeah, no,
Right.
that kid will be very lucky in terms of languages.
Yeah. What is this? Are you winning?
Yeah, I'm completely winning. Yeah, I managed
Nice.
to find a way around all that.
Nice. What's your favorite new Hearthstone card, Peter?
I haven't actually I don't really start looking at new expansions until it's kind of properly out. So I don't like if you know how this works. Like the point is, about every 3 months they release like an additional pool of from 100 to 135 cards, and then everybody gets completely crazy trying to figure out which one of them are good and which one of them are completely unplayable. But they release them like in drip format. Like
Yeah.
they release 10 and then there's a new reveal and they release another 10 and so on. And you know, people whose job it is to review them do that immediately, but it's really not my job. So I wait until the entire set is released, and then I watch some reviews on YouTube, or I watch some review streams,
So you
and
don't
I
have
get
yet.
and I get some idea. Okay, so we are kind of getting close to the touchdown point. So
Yeah.
let's look for something.
Okay, so we need one more idea for the challenge. I'm running out of ideas. How can I? What would be
There
the
was
last
something. There was something that
torture?
we were like. Once again, it's kind of funnier when our opponent knows what we're doing. So we will announce what I'm doing, and then we will wait for a while for lag to catch up and everything. So that
Yeah.
because if your opponent doesn't know what you're about to do,
Yeah,
it's
then
less
it
funny.
doesn't make sense.
So okay, let's play one of those games where I cannot castle until he castles,
Okay,
and I can only castle in the opposite direction once he castles.
let's go for that. Nice one.
And yeah, that should just be an auto loss for me, more or less, because basically what people should do, and like I played like half an hour of those, I think, once, and after the first two, people started figuring out what to do. So they keep their king on e1, in particular with white, and they like prepare a proper avalanche on the queen side,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
go short castles. I have to castle queen side, and I get mated in like 3 moves.
Oh.
So
That's
against
a
somebody,
great hint.
yeah, against somebody who is paying attention,
Let's
this
see
is
who are in chat.
this is difficult.
Somebody called Lali.
Lali, and then my
0-0.
result from the European Club Cup. Yeah,
Oh, that was nice.
this is a problem, because how am I supposed to castle queenside here? And I think I will have to. Or maybe not. Actually, this is very good for me because now he can go queen d3 and castle queenside. Ah, no, no, come on, dude.
Oh, just castle. I would castle long side, and then you're forced to castle short, and then I would start g4, h4, because you have pawn on h6. Peter, do you like the Walking Dead series?
Not really. Never really, caught on to that particular fad of whatever the word is pronounced. And people whose opinion I trust seem to think that, in particular in later seasons, it just became kind of violence porn, and I'm not very much into violence porn. Like, I don't mind violence on the screen, but it has to be like artistically justified in some fashion, and it feels like in the case of The Walking Dead,
I can't stand it.
they just want kind of gore for the sake of gore on the screen, and yeah, that is not something I enjoy particularly.
I'm leaving the room once something bad happens. Well,
Yeah,
watching
no,
a movie.
I don't have that reaction, but yeah, I shouldn't have played e5 so quickly. I'm now having all these issues with the f7 pawn.
But you're not getting mated.
No, I'm not getting mated. I'm just worse, I think. I thought I was completely fine because I also have my own play, but actually the bishop on c4 is just much stronger than the bishop on c7. And I constantly have those issues which kind of prevent me from either moving the rook from f8, or if I play f5, I allow bishop e6 check, rook d7. So
Okay.
queen d3.
Yeah, challenge
now we
play the
can-
Berlin without ever moving a piece to e6, but we cannot do that because
Yeah, because I
Peter
cannot play the Berlin.
cannot play Berlin.
It's against my religion, yeah. And that basically is the entire extent of my religion as well. That's all the religion I have. Not
I cannot play Berlin.
not playing the Berlin, yeah.
AMP Algalia is trying to cancel his premium membership just because he did not get any game.
I think that's an overreaction.
Yeah.
And we would urge you to reconsider, but
I
obviously
think so.
obviously it's a free world and you're free to do whatever your heart tells you to, but I think it's an overreaction.
Don't do that to us. Okay. Are you a good actor, Peter?
No, I actually played a very, very short bit part
Oh, huh?
in a movie.
Really?
Yeah, Evgeny Solozhenkin, who is now in the news for all kinds of reasons, used to. I mean, he graduated from like he finished the cinematography college, university, call it what it is, and for his, I think, graduation project, he hired me to like do a walk-on role, basically just kind of walking into the screen and
Nice.
not really. I mean, it's like the full extent of my acting in that scene was just walking while I was being filmed, walking. And still afterwards, he told me that was the most wooden walk he's ever seen in his entire life. Like he said, seriously, dude, that was horrible. Why would you do that? So, so yeah, that's the full extent of my acting career, and I think it's better that way.
Did you ever want?
Not particular. That was never one of my dreams. No. No.
No acting. And people are asking, how can they join your religion?
No, I mean we are like. I think we are even more sort of free-spirited than the Pastafarians, and we accept everybody. I mean, Pastafarians are good people, but the No Berlin faction is also,
It's just
we are,
blast.
yeah.
So is it our last game?
Well, depends on. Yeah, okay. Let's not get flagged here. That would be upsetting.
What would you have become if you were not chess masters?
I always
You go
like
first.
I always answer this question by saying, "Whoa, okay, I don't know what that was, but I can make a queen." And now I will not lose, yeah?
Pre-move. Everything.
Yay!
Well done.
Hooray, yeah,
So who would you be?
I had this idea that if I didn't go into chess seriously, I would do something connected with languages. Like something that I always wanted to do was to try my hand at translation, like translation of fiction.
Interpreting.
No.
No,
Like
just
literary translation.
Ah, okay.
But that kind of, I had a very specific reason for that because when I discovered Terry Pratchett for myself, it was the mid-90s, and nobody in Russia knew who that was. The books did not exist. And I thought, and I loved it so much that I thought, I could dedicate my life to like properly, like faithfully to the original, translating the entire Pratchett canon.
Yeah.
But then they started getting translated, and I think they are.
So that inspired you.
No. My dream was earlier than that, but like I was a very active chess player by that point, so it's not like it was a hypothetical, and like I tried doing it. Like I picked a book at random, and I tried just to see how difficult it was, and I got very stuck because translating somebody who is as good with the language as Pratchett is properly into a different language is very, very difficult, and like it took me a very, very short time to realize that would be a project that would occupy most of my time, and probably my level of English in the mid-90s was nowhere near good enough.
But you love languages, or just English and Russian?
No, and this is another regret because I probably should speak more than two by this point, but I'm just too lazy to pick up anything else.
And which one would it be if you had an opportunity?
Probably Spanish, I guess. But once again, sort of, actually, the most logical one is German because I spent so much time in Germany.
Yeah.
But like, it's just sort of looking at the German language from the outside. It feels like too much work.
Yeah, and DP Langrich asking, what about me? Well, I cannot choose. I have so many things that I love, I don't know, I love dancing. I could be some kind of choreograph, I guess. But I'm not any good at it. If I worked, maybe.
Yeah, but that's the thing with all these things that are currently hobbies and could become jobs. You know,
Yeah.
Whenever it gets to this point where you say to yourself, "Yeah, if I worked at it, maybe it could become something." You like, at least I know this is where I basically stop and say, "Yeah, no, work, no."
Yeah. But I have so many things. I love photography. I love everything. Yeah, everything that sounds like fun.
Yeah, and our opponent is saying 8 takes b6 was a mistake. Yeah, going a6 here is a lot safer. You're just not worse at all. Maybe you're even slightly better if we're talking about this game.
Yeah.
But
Okay, one last challenge.
yeah, let's go. Let's do some one last thing.
Last challenge.
Some description, and then we'll call it quits for today.
I give you permission to torture me. So I'm gonna play.
Okay.
Tell me.
But that's like
You don't like that.
I really don't.
Oh.
We can try beating somebody again by using the same formula as we did to crush
That's-
Divis, but
That's just evil.
that's yeah.
That's just evil. Okay, you don't like it. Do you want blindfold?
Yeah, let's play a blindfold game.
Should I be the one who doesn't see or you?
No, but I understand your participation will be somewhat limited, but let's just play a blindfold blitz game.
Blindfold blitz game.
You
but-
tell me the moves, and I tell you what to
okay.
reply with.
Oh, that's nice. Then I will pick 5 minutes.
Give me the thing.
Oh, that's. Thank you so much. Oh, now I'm Peter Svidler. Hello, good people. You start like that. Okay. So I tell you the moves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait a second. Good guy or bad guy?
Pick a decent opponent, yeah.
Okay. Decent.
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes. We are black. And first move. He's afraid. Too afraid. E4.
C5,
Good. Knight f3.
G6,
D3.
G3,
Yeah, novelty.
novelty, Knight f6,
Knight f6. G3.
G6,
Bishop g2.
Bishop G7,
Castle.
Castle,
H3.
Knight C6,
He's thinking. Surprised. Doesn't know what to do. They usually play Bishop e3. Okay.
okay, C4,
Uh-huh. Love it.
I don't, but
Well done. I'm so proud of you.
it's not a good move though.
Knight c3.
Take on D3,
Take cd3.
G5,
He will blunder d4. Right
probably
now.
not, yeah,
Right now. I will jinx him. E5.
G4,
Told you.
but that's not a blunder.
I know. EF.
Bishop F6,
He was so afraid he just disconnected.
that's good for us.
I'll give him 30 seconds. Oh, he's back. Cannot leave with such shame. Bishop h6.
GC3,
Our pawn will queen.
well, possibly, yeah.
Bishop f8.
CB, that's very surprising. He should have taken on C3 there.
Yeah. Rook b1.
King F8,
King in the center.
Well, we want to control the d4 square as hard as possible so he doesn't play d3, d4.
Toasted, as my Indian friends would say. Yeah, tough life for Sergei J. Rahmani Nov. That's more complicated surname than mine. D4 anyway.
Knight takes?
Knight takes.
Queen takes?
Queen takes.
Bishop takes?
Rook D1. F D1.
Yeah, I understand. Bishop f5?
Oh, going to crush him. There is paparazzi next. He stopped clicking and he's taking picture probably for Twitter. Rook D4.
Bishop b1.
Rook
Remove bishop
b4.
a2.
Rook B4, Bishop A2.
Mm-hmm.
Rook B2.
Bishop e6.
Rook B7.
a5.
King F8, you guys see? E7 pawn is protected. Or not.
Everything is under control.
Peter sounds like Sasha now.
Yeah, that's the one thing about this type of blindfold, because the hat actually absorbs all the sound. It's like tales from the crypt
Oh my goodness.
or something. Still thinking?
Yeah. Has somebody found that film with Peter in it?
No, I don't think it exists.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah, I was very safe telling that story because I don't think it's Googleable or YouTubeable or anything.
Bishop C6.
Yeah, I thought that was maybe the one chance he has. Rook c8.
C8. Peter, can you play 10 blindfold games at the same time?
I might eventually have to try, but right now I suspect 10 is beyond me. 5 I probably can without much preparation, but 10 is probably difficult.
Ask Peter his son's favorite composition.
He is very much into Rachmaninoff and Prokofiev, actually. So that's a topical game. But
Yeah.
I think composition is hard, but I think his most favorite composer is still Bach.
Bishop D7.
Takes and Rook A8. A8, I mean.
A8.
Yeah.
People suspect that I don't know Rachmaninoff. I know, I just say that it's tough name. Rook D7. Rook D3.
A4.
Rook A3.
E5.
King F1.
King E7.
King E2.
King D6.
King D3.
King C5.
King C2.
C2.
Yeah.
Okay. Rook A7.
Oh, poor guy. Rook C3.
King D4.
Rook D3.
King C4.
Rook C3.
King B4. I don't know what I'm doing actually. I mean, I'm still winning, but it's not
Rook e3.
a3.
Rook. King b1.
Rook a5.
Classy. Rook e4.
King c3.
Rook e2.
King. No, hang on. Let's go f5.
f5.
Gain some space.
King a2.
E4.
Rook e3.
King g2.
g4. Sigh.
Yeah, rook e5.
Rook e5.
Yeah, let's. I don't need that pawn anymore.
Okay. Gf.
Gf.
Gf. Rook a3.
King e2.
Oh,
I do need this pawn though.
time for victory. Rook a7.
King f2.
Rook h7.
E3.
Rook b7.
E2.
Rook b2.
King g3.
Rook. Great game, Peter. And resigns, I think.
Okay.
Wait, did not yet.
I mean,
Yeah.
thanks for everybody who my second career, third
just
career, or whatever career that is.
Tequila.
Yeah, tequila is good.
Tequila. Next.
Tequila is good.
Thank you very much, everybody. I hope you had fun. We definitely did. And I had a lot of fun. Like, when on earth you have opportunity to torture Peter Svidler like this?
I wasn't that. I mean,
I
the bragging thing was impossible. That was the hardest one by far.
Yeah.
Everything else was manageable.
Yeah. Bragging was very good,
Yeah.
but I'll teach you.
Okay. Cheers, everybody. And
Bye-bye.
yeah, remember to tune in tomorrow for what should be. We say that every day, and some days we're wrong. But it really should be a very, very exciting game of a historic day in the match between Magnus and Fabiana. So tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central European.
Thank you.
See you there.
Thank you very much.
Are we muted already?
Nope, probably. How do we close this?